How's it going, everyone? My name is Daniel. My pronouns are he, him, his.
It is Dante over here. My pronouns are also he, him, his.
Yeah, we're your hosts for the podcast called
Versatility.
A podcast for it all.
Yes.
A little bit about ourselves. We are both seniors here at Cal Poly. I am a business administration concentration major. Same thing.
I am construction management.
Yeah, and I'm involved in a couple of things at Cal Poly. I'm a D1 athlete here. I'm on the swim team. Maybe a swimmer now, just because I finished my last swimming ever, which is kind of insane.
A milestone for sure.
Yeah.
I swam on the D1 team as well my freshman year, and then I said, cut.
Yeah, that's how we met.
That's how we met, yeah. Since then, I've gotten involved with a few clubs within my major. I picked up a minor along the way in real estate, which is awesome. Recommend. And I studied abroad in Barcelona. I've done random things here and there, kind of all over the place. But...
Yeah, love it. But one night, just randomly, I was listening to a few podcasts out there, just trying to see like what representation was out there for the LGBT community. And I couldn't find anything that I kind of vibed with. So I called my bestie, insert bestie, and we just kind of talked about it. Like, why don't we just start our own podcast? You know, and we did it. We did it.
We executed.
Yeah, it took a few trial and errors. We got some equipment. We set up camp right here in his living room.
The studio.
Welcome
This is
to the
it.
studio.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, and you know, we have a few goals for it. Not anything that's beyond belief, but we wanted to bring that representation out there. You know, like not every gay person is the same. Not every person that identifies in the LGBT community is the same, and we wanted to be able to like somewhat voice our
perspectives.
Yeah,
as young gay men, we go to college here at Cal Poly, so to speak as kind of a voice for LGBT students at Cal Poly, but also to other listeners that don't necessarily go to school here. That's been awesome for us, is to kind of have this. I mean, we both have like social media accounts for our personal selves, but kind of this. It's like we joke about it being our baby, getting to talk about awesome topics that we normally wouldn't on like our personal Instagram.
Yeah, and you know, it's not always easy for us to talk to like our friends or strangers about like. I mean, everyone has questions, and we completely get that. But this podcast is somewhat of a forum for those type of questions, and just to be able to like voice like again our perspectives, but just more about like if anyone ever has a question or our fun stories or just something that people can relate to. You know, like if my 6-year-old self or not 6, my 16-year-old self would have loved to been able to listen to something that would have been somewhat easy to like identify with or like relate to, and that's kind of our whole like goal and mission for it.
Mm-hmm. That's what makes it so special about being a podcast, is that you kind of get to have access to it anywhere, in the car, on a walk, when you're studying, who knows, but throughout our first few episodes that we've posted, hearing feedback from whether it be our best friends or complete strangers that have tuned in, hearing what they liked when we talked about certain things, or they want to hear about this in coming episodes, has been so rewarding to hear that feedback.
Oh yeah, and it's been such a journey, especially for both of us. Like, you know, we kind of just recently came out on our own paths, and like it's been a whole whirlwind, and it's been a process, obviously, and it's and just being your true selves is the best thing that could ever happen, and we really want to bring that visibility and representation out there, just to let people know that it's okay to be yourself and to be the best that you can be.
Definitely.
Yeah, exactly.
Here at Cal Poly, we don't live in, I would say, the largest LGBT community, but the people we've met along the way throughout our few years here have been amazing. We've made some awesome friends. I'm talking about like in the community. Yeah. Here.
You know, and we're so lucky to have each other, obviously, and you know, we want to kind of bring that like voice and like bring that our friendship to like everyone else. You know, like we kind of just want to do a group hug and just have fun with it.
Surround yourself with people with like interests and similar beliefs as you. Just be yourself, and someone will catch your vibe and love it. And off the dome came up with that.
Love that for us. But if you guys want to check out our podcast, it's on Apple Podcasts, Spotify.
We also have an Instagram account.
Yes.
It's Versatility Podcast.
Yeah, you can follow us on our mains. My name's Daniel McAvey.
Dante DeMaio.
And, you know, we just really want to be a voice for everyone else, like, and just kind of learn along the way. You know, like, we're not pros at this. We have no idea really what we're doing. We're seniors with little experience, but we're making the most of it. We really want to be able to be that person for other people.
Be a resource for others. If you want to reach out to us, DM us, follow the account, comment. We love reading the ratings on Apple
give
Podcasts.
Us feedback.
Yeah,
give us we love to hear back from our friends and our family and whatnot, but we really want to hear from people that we don't really necessarily know, and we'll take it. And especially topics that you guys want to hear get covered. We're not limited to anything. We're full senders. We want to talk about anything and everything. So if you have anything you want us to talk about, or even maybe even be on the podcast, we'd love to have guests.
Oh yeah.
So just shoot us a DM, shoot us a text,
slide
through. Yeah, we appreciate this opportunity, and we hope that you all listen to Versatility.
Love you.
Illy. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.